Hey guys, it's Gracie, and today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial because it's almost school time. There's like 1.5 weeks until school starts, which is a bummer, but education is priority. Now to get
Literally
on
the
with the
fifth time
video.
I've done this intro, so by now I really like whatever. We're just gonna go with the intro that we have. So I know I'm not a beauty guru. I know I don't even know what I'm doing. If you want to listen to me, go ahead. If you don't want to listen to me, then don't watch this video. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to do this for fun because I'm going back to school in 1.5 weeks, and I thought it would be cool to um make my face look beautiful. Not that it already isn't, but I just wanted to play around with makeup. I don't wear makeup on a regular basis. I don't wear makeup every day. I just wanted all my subscribers to go back to school looking snatched. And I'm going to be starting off with the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. It's so creamy, it's so blendable. I'm going to be taking this to cover my entire face. I'm going to be dotting this foundation all over my face. And then blending in with the e.l.f. blending brush. I'm not too worried if it has streaks right now because I'm going to be using a beauty blender to finish it off and make sure that there's no streaks. I'm going to be taking an e.l.f. concealer to conceal all the imperfections in my face. I'm going to be doing a triangle underneath. I'm going to be doing triangles underneath my eyes, a line down the center of my nose, lines on my forehead, and a lines on my chin. I blend that in with a brush. Now I'm just going to take another brush. It's the same brush, but one that's clean. And I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. finishing powder and setting my whole entire face. Then I'm going to be taking my contour palette. No, I'm going to be taking my Physicians Formula Light Bronze Pearl to make it look like you have a tan that you didn't get over the summer. I'm going to be putting that on my cheekbones and on the temples of my face. I'm going to be contouring my nose with my contour palette using the darkest shade in the contour palette with a flat shader brush. I'm going to be using this e.l.f. compact that it's like a cream contour and blush. I'm going to be using the cream contour side, and I'm going to use that also to contour my nose. I'm going to be taking a beauty blender to blend away all the harsh lines. I'm going to be taking the banana powder in my contour palette and put that everywhere that I put concealer. I'm also going to be going back in with that yellow powder just to cut my contour or my bronzer. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer and putting that all over my eyes, blending out with my fingers, and then setting it with a matte white eyeshadow. And using a fluffy brush. I'm going to be using two palettes today. One is by Glam Beauty and one is by, I think it's by Can somebody count how many times I say I'm going to be using and put it down in the comments? And then I'm going to be taking this brown shade and putting it into my crease. Make sure you're slowly building the color as well as blending it out so there's no harsh lines. And yes, I know my hair is a mess. I'm aware. Then I'm going to be taking this navy blue blackish color and be focusing that on the outer corners of my eyes. Making sure to blend it into the brown that we put in our crease. I'm going to be taking a highlight that was in my contour palette to highlight the brow bone underneath my eyebrows. Then I'm going to be taking a white shimmery powder. I'm going to be using that to highlight my inner corners. And then once I am done with that, I'm going to be taking this gold shadow from the Max Studio palette and I'm going to be putting that on my eyelids. I'm also going to be going back in with that brush that I used earlier to blend out all the colors on my eyelid and taking the excess that's already on it to blend the gold into the dark outer corner. Then I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. highlight. Never mind. I'm taking this blush, not sure what it's from, but you can get many blushes just like this. You can get many colors like this. You can use any blush, works with this look. I guess I'm going to be putting this on my cheeks. I'll be taking a fan brush. It's actually a paintbrush because I'm ratchet that way. And I'm going to be using this e.l.f. highlighter. I'm going to be putting that on the bridge of my nose and my cheeks. And that is it for the eye look and the face look. I'm also going to be using my Victoria's Secrets of my e.l.f. setting powder, a setting spray. I'm going to be setting my face and taking a beauty blender and like pushing down to absorb all the excess setting spray. This really makes it look like your foundation is really with your skin and not sitting on top of. Then for my lips, I'm going to be using this kind of red velvet color. It's like a burgundy, like a more red tone burgundy. And I'm going to be putting this on my lips for the look. Honestly, I would have used a different color for this look.
What I would do to take away this fear of being loved, allegiance to the pain. Now I'm